Mabuhay! Good day everyone, this is Jayceline R. Catalan, a second year taking up BS Tourism Management student. And I am here to share my learnings during our Sustainable Tourism Seminar under Miss Hazel Tamalya, Kabigayan's TPC 104 course. The guest speaker, Ms. Jessamy Bando, the Community Affairs Officer 1 of the National Commission on Indigenous People of Caraga Administrative Region, tackles a lot of topics that gives us insights. First of all, the seminar was eye-opening. It emphasized a critical shift in how we should view tourism, not just an industry focused on entertainment and profit, but as a powerful tool for cultural heritage preservation, environmental protection, and community empowerment. The presentation highlights the critical importance of preserving cultural heritage in managing sustainable tourism, particularly within the ancestral domains of indigenous peoples or IPs in the Caraga region. It underscores the distinct identities, traditions, and governance systems of IP communities such as the Mamanwa, Manobo, Banwaon, Mandaya, Higaonon, and Talaandig. And also, we discovered that the leaders of the IPs are called differently. The National Commission on Indigenous Peoples, or the NCIP, implements strategies that ensures the protection of ancestral lands and cultural integrity through legal recognition, inclusive planning, and community-driven development initiatives like the Ancestral Domain Sustainable Development and Protection Plan, or the ADSDPP, and the Community Conservation Plan, or the CCP. Cultural sensitivity is emphasized as essential, requiring respect, open communication, and active involvement of IPs in decision-making. These approaches not only safeguard intangible and tangible heritage, but also promote responsible, inclusive tourism that benefits both communities and the tourist. To give us more insight, here's an example. A situation where the local government unit, or the LGU in Cabadbaran City, plans to develop ecotourism facilities like campsites and view decks in the Puting Bato mountain range. As the area falls within the ancestral domain of the Manubo indigenous peoples under CADT 092, the local government unit, or LGU, began the project by recognizing the Manubo's rights and coordinating with the NCIP and community leaders. Through the Free, Prior, and Informed Consent, or the FPIC process, the project was presented in the Manubo language during community consultations, allowing the IPs to make informed decisions without pressure. The proposed facilities, such as campsites and view decks, were aligned with the Ancestral Domain Sustainable Development and Protection Plan, or the ADSDPP, ensuring environmental preservation and providing employment opportunities for Manubo guides. Sacred and ecological sensitive areas were protected under a Community Conservation Plan, or CCP, with signages to educate visitors. A joint council involving Manubo leaders, LGUs, and tourism officials was formed to manage the site collaboratively. Cultural sensitivity was institutionalized by training guides in appropriate behavior, basic language, local customs, while cultural elements like storytelling and traditional crafts were integrated into tourist experiences. This approach highlights the value of inclusive planning that honors indigenous rights and cultural while promoting responsible tourism. So that's it. This is my little contribution to sustainable tourism awareness, and I hope you learned something from me. Thank you, and madyaw nga adlaw kanatong tanan.